Very good morning, all of you. Sri Anil Rajdan, former Secretary, Power, Government of India, Chairman, Steering Committee, WPCC. Mr. Sipo Kadima, President and CEO, Lonta Coal Limited, South Africa. Mr. Nabo Tanka, former ED and Global Associate for Energy Security and Sustainability, the Institute of Energy Economics, Japan. Dr. Anil K. Garg, President, World Petrocoal Congress. Sri R.S. Batola, CMD, IOCL. Sri S.K. Srivastava, CMD, Oil India Limited. Distinguished guests, delegates, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy to be here today for the third International Conference of World Petrocoal Congress, which has taken the most relevant theme for this occasion as fossil fuels for greener growth, challenges and opportunities. Energy security is a key concern in India today. As a result of increasing population, economic activity and rising income levels, the requirement of energy is growing. The high level of economic growth is likely to have a strong impact on the infrastructure and energy consumption levels in the country. The primary energy consumption in India is dominated by coal and hydrocarbons, with less than 10% of energy accounted by other sources like hydro, renewable, and nuclear. Oil and gas contributes 40% in India's total energy mix. Coal accounts for 53% to the commercial energy sources in the country, which is higher compared to the world average. India has only 0.5% of world's proven oil reserves, and it houses more than 15% of the world population. Government of India is in the process of introducing open acreage licensing policy for oil and gas acreages and a new exploration licensing policy. Bidding will be available round the year instead of cyclic bidding rounds launched to generate interest of investors. India is highly dependent on imports for both crude oil as well as natural gas, and with increasing demand and reducing domestic supplies, the dependency is expected to increase further. Of the total power generated in the country, 70% comes from coal-based thermal power stations. India's coal imports have more than doubled over the last 5 years. Due to limited supporting infrastructure, there is a pressing need for a well-integrated infrastructure for coal supply chain, which includes rail, roads, importing ports, and washeries. There has been a recent thirst in the unconventional energy portfolio. Unconventional natural gas production is a game-changing event, especially in the light of growing concerns about climatic changes. With the increasing emphasis on these resources, government had already commenced bidding rounds for coal bed methane license, while bidding framework for shale gas and underground coal gasification are being formulated. Learning from the success in US and Canada, India is considering shale gas as an option to address its energy security concerns. DGH is working on shale gas policy to create favorable environment for investments. Government of India has signed Memorandum of Understanding with US Geological Survey, Department of State, to obtain technical assistance for characterization and assessment of shale gas resources, to carry out technical studies and to train the manpower. With the advancement in the horizontal drilling technology, hydraulic fracturing technology, there is a surge in the natural gas prices in the past few years. Nuclear energy could play a critical role in addressing India's energy challenges, meeting massive energy demand potentials, mitigating carbon emissions, and enhancing energy security through the reduction of dependence on foreign energy sources. Currently, India remains the only country which is developing the potential of thorium fuel cycles. The prime drive has been the fact that India has large deposits of thorium and very negligible uranium deposits. Renewable energy is becoming an increasingly important part of India's energy mix and has immense potential which needs to be explored. Solar energy is another source which is gaining prominence in the energy mix. Besides National Solar Mission, at the national level, there are various state-level policies which are pushing for wider adoption of solar energy as an active source in the energy mix. I am told that this is the only Congress in the world to address petroleum coal gas industry which will focus on synergy for energy. The areas that need to be dealt with the players, pricing, production, technology, finance and infrastructure. I would like to congratulate the recipients of Energy and Environment Foundation Global Excellency Award 2013. With these words, I declare the Congress open and wish all the participants good luck and look forward to fruitful discussions, a way forward in terms of concrete recommendations to the government. Thank you. Jai Hind.